I was like, I don't really get nervous, and that's not, it's sort of like if you, I'm trying to think of it, if you play soccer, you wouldn't be nervous meeting your soccer teammates, right? So a lot of time I'm not nervous meeting other actors because I'm an actor and we're in the same industry. But I was very nervous meeting Jim Carrey because my first real audition in life, I was 16 years old, and I knew that there was a movie called Foxfire. It was Angelina Jolie's movie coming to Portland, Oregon, my hometown. And I was like, I want to get an audition for this. How do I do that? And a friend of mine said, you got to have an agent. So I went to the agent, the only agent in Portland. And she said, okay, do you have something prepared for me? And I did 3 minutes of Jim Carrey monologues. Just everything. And after that, she kind of looked at me and she goes, I think you're manic, but go get some headshots and I'm going to take you on. And I went and I got some headshots and I booked that role in Foxfire, and that was the beginning of my career. So be tenacious. If you do want to do something, you just got to get out there and do it. Don't worry about failing. I've failed more times than I've succeeded, brother, let me tell you. Hi.
Hi, Victoria. I'm really
That's okay.
excited. I just want to let you know that I've always heard the yearning in your robotic voice. It's just sounded like yearning.
You're yearning for Samantha. Yes, yes.
That longing.
Yes, that my Tourette's might be yearning for Samantha because Samantha will be mine.
Maybe the Tourette's was mixed with yearning.
Yes, I like
That's
it.
your genius. And that's what I wanted to get.
So you want me to do it?
So somehow I got it.
Well, I mean, I could do it, but you have to record.
Shouldn't have, but did. And anyway, I just wanted to ask you, do you have like a method or something to get into these different characters and stuff? Because I've seen you in different ways, and sometimes you look kind of like, hey, it's the same guy, but no, it's not. Like you twist it, you change up the personality, the attitude. So I just wanted to go ahead.
For sure. Well, listen, every role requires some version of a different character, unless I'm just playing something fairly straight, a drama or something. But whenever I was approaching a character, I always found like the physical manifestations of what that character would be. That really plays itself out in characters like JP and Owen from Dodgeball. But even in smaller characters where it's not so wild and crazy, it's like just the little physicalities. Is one shoulder lower than the other? Does he hunch? Does he stand up straight? Is he a bully? How I got into my characters is from like my physical, and then the voice would come from figuring out the physicality. That's my version. Some people come from voice to physicality, but I was always like, I needed to kind of move in the space of the character first.
And also before I go, that look you give the lady in red in Dodgeball is
Holler.
a masterpiece.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. That's my boo, my Russian boo.
Okay, go.
Who is, by the way, a very beautiful woman in real life, Missy Kyle, the actress. All right. If there's nothing else, it has been a pleasure to be here. I appreciate you as fans. We love you. I know that this AI generation is getting very scary, but I do believe that cinema will continue to be alive. People will choose cinema and choose human actors and human people over robots, which is kind of funny for a robot, half robot to say.
No.
You don't know if I got metal legs. You don't know. You don't know. All right? But with that, I love you all. Thank you for taking some time today. It's a pleasure to be here. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Love your families. Take the next 2 weeks and just love your families. That's the most important thing out there. All right.